Boom! What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. And as you could probably see by, this here box, getting rid of those damn, whatever those like composite head gaskets on the Subi engine, because, when I buy something and there's one too many actual accounts of failure in the comments, the shit's got to go. So thank you to I think there was at least 3 people that said they had personal experience with that brand head gasket, and they're just trash. So what I do, went out and bought some expensive Cloutbacc head gaskets, because back when I was a Honda boy, that's all anyone ever used. They get the combos with the ARP head studs. So if it did them good, it should do me good. All right, so. Got the Cloutbacc gaskets, and this is just the water neck for the water neck, whatever you want to call it. I forgot. I'll show you right now. All right. Well, this is interesting to say the least. So, I got this, right, but it came with like a friggin' paper gasket. Like what? These use the thermostat as a gasket. Alright, so what the hell is this for? Mint. That's it. That's how that's set up. What I do need to figure out is what to do with the ports. Where do these go? Are these just heater? I don't know. I don't really know what the ones on the front of my engine look like, but let me pull this engine over into the light. That should be good. Okay, so first comes first. First comes so fucking whatever, you guys get it. Go ahead and take my oil feed line off of it, as to not crimp it, because I don't want to buy another one. Not that it was expensive, I just, when we're trying to buy things twice, I'm not going to bore you guys with the sequence and all that, but I loosened them up in the same torque order with a breaker bar. Now I'm just loosening. All right, so your key differences here. These are composite, AKA these are graphite gaskets. Just some key problems with graphite gaskets I would like to point out. They deteriorate faster. They do have this little metal ring around this, but I guess they seem to burn out. 2, another reason that they corrode is certain coolant is not good for this shit. Like this material here, so where the coolant comes through, or the oil comes through, whatever, it'll start, like all the coolant ports over here, oil ports are usually fine, but the coolant ports, they'll, start deteriorating, and at the bottom, wherever it's sitting, I think this is the bottom right here, this is where it'll start leaking out of the, Subaru, this is how Subaru basically used to make their head gaskets, and they have since moved to a 3-layer metal gasket, which, also, graphite is conductive, so if you have some weird wiring in your car and you're getting positive voltage at the in the coolant or in anything, which does happen, these can also deteriorate because they are conductive. Graphite is very conductive. So, I'll go ahead and split this bougie ass friggin' Cloutbacc expensive gasket open. See, guys, I'll buy quality shit if it makes sense to me, Here we go. Look at these, are thick as fuck. Unless. Oh, holy shit, I'm very confused. I don't know what to do with this. Is this one gasket? Is one gasket actually that thick? It said head gasket set. So what's going on, Cometic? You fuck me or not? I have contacted the seller. And they said, oh, well, there should have been 2 in the box. $215 for 1 head gasket. Okay, no big deal. Another 90 bucks, you know, that I don't have. So I can have 2 head gaskets. I have great luck with eBay. Lost 200 bucks on tires for Cali that I may or may not be able to use, but I don't want them. Spent 200 bucks on head gaskets. Got a head gasket. Well, I guess this video can't be a complete waste because I can at least show you how much different these are. So, if you look at your standard graphite gasket here, this is MLS, it's multi-layer steel, right? This is a .08. This will lower your compression, you know, a good amount. So if you're doing an NAT build, a thick head gasket is a big way to, or a head spacer, which is basically this, but you have to use a head gasket also. And yeah, so this is, I don't even know what you would call that. I don't know how thick the stock ones are, but .08, very thick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of metal on this. 2 thick ones, 3 thin ones, and yeah, this will bump down your compression and is a lot more durable than your bullshit graphite material. Still not going to use those. I don't care. I'd rather wait. I'll put 1 head on. You can literally see it from here. Look at this. No, focus down there. Look at that. Look at that thick ass fucking head gasket, dude. Low compression is meant for boost, my guys. Unless you're a scary baller and you do a friggin' high compression build, but you can literally see the head gasket from this far away. That's insane. So I'm not gonna say I don't recommend getting this kit at, was it Evergreen? I don't not recommend getting it because it comes with all this stuff, like the intake manifold gaskets, a bunch of different exhaust gaskets, throttle body. It literally comes with every gasket you need besides oil pan. And I don't even remember if I have an oil pan gasket. I know I RTV'd it. I think there might have been a gasket. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to discourage you from getting that. I don't personally have bad experience with these here head gaskets, the organic whatever bullshit graphite ones. I don't have bad experience with them, but I mean, spending 60 bucks to get like new head studs and, you know, a bunch of other stuff, you know, every gasket you need, and then just going out and buying either OEM Subaru gaskets, which I would recommend, or if you want to spend more money and you're doing a turbo build, you want to bump down your compression, you can get even thicker than this. I think they make a 1.25 head gasket. I'm pretty sure Cometic does. This is a .08. .080, whatever you want to, yeah, you guys get it. You can go on Cometic's website, but don't buy it off eBay. Go on Cometic's website and get this shit. Don't fuck with that eBay. Whoever the hell is selling these things on eBay, fuck them. Their shipping is horrible. They fucked me out of $100. What am I going to do now? I ain't driving to fucking wherever the hell this thing shipped from, but yeah. Go ahead and get yourself one of these. 60 bucks, new head studs, all that good stuff. And some Cometic gaskets. This should, all right, so stock compression on an EJ22 is 9:1. So with that, I should be at like 8.5, 8.51, something like that. So that's really good compression. So the mix of even lower compression and the fact that this has forged rods and a forged crank, I mean, I could get injectors and really push the thing. So I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do that. I don't know. Let's see what the little single cam can do. You know, I know these. It's just a single cam, but I mean, I could put, you know, EJ207 heads on it or 25 heads on it. Do I want to? No, probably not, because then I have to change the harness, blah, blah, blah. The way it is now, I don't got to change shit. All I had to change was the water pump, headers, got the full exhaust right there. Yeah, I'd like to see this thing go in within 2 weeks, depending on how long it takes to get the fucking that thing. And then after that, all I'm waiting for is the intercooler. Literally all I'm waiting for now is just the intercooler, blow-off valve, and maybe some piping. So that's the first plug. I'll update if I find a bad one. That's like, I mean, this doesn't look like a couple startups new, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. Yeah. I don't know. They don't look horrible. Like I said, they just don't look new. Alright, well I guess that's it. Spark plugs look eh. They're not like great, but they're not horrible, I would say. So yeah. Once again, nothing I can do tuning wise. It's more than clear, and I'm not letting anyone convince me otherwise. It is internal. It's inside the engine. Damn it. I have low compression or something. I cannot wait to get this apart. And I just want to look at the serial numbers on the pistons and just see what the hell they are and what compression they should be. Because it's just... like 5.3's heads aren't like 6-liter heads. They're not fucking like indented. Like these heads, I'm going to have to get them decked. Like I'm literally going to take this engine out, take the cam out of it, put the cam in here, put the new LS7 lifters on it, new lifter trays, deck these heads, slap them on, and fucking send it. I'm going to just take my push rods, put everything in this engine. Obviously the pistons are going to come out because I'm going to do rings on it, and I'm going to get a ball hone, re-hone the cylinders, and rock the 6-liter, dude. Fuck it. 5.3 just ain't for me, I guess. But it'll be cool seeing what actually happened to it, and then I'll get to actually like do whatever I want to it. That, and then this will be on the stand, and we'll see what happens from there. You know, I mean, if they are like good low compression forged pistons, maybe I will boost it in something else, just not my Z. That 5.3 is just cursed. It's not meant for the Z. It's just, you know, too much trial and error, just bad mojo around it, you know, so fuck them. But I guess that's it. I mean, at least kind of sucks that I have to wait for another fucking head gasket from these guys, but like I said, guys, buying legit shit over here. Got that Cloutbacc jammy. Thick ass fucking head gasket. I literally thought it was 2 head gaskets in one. But I'm out $100 and I'm awaiting my other head gasket. Now all I need is the intercooler piping, and the blow-off valve. That's it. That's literally all I need. And then this can go in there. Oh, and a timing belt, but that's like whatever. I gotta take that engine out, put that crank pulley on this one, because this one's like, this is the coarse one, whatever, coarse thread, whatever the hell you want to call it. The other one that I have, that OBD2 one, is like the timing teeth are like all together instead of like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So that's pretty much it. Nothing crazy I have to do. Probably be like a two video thing, like engine pull and then putting that one in. Maybe 3, getting it running if I'm really unlucky with like getting stuff to fit or whatever, but we should be all right. I think I might have to turn this a little bit this way, or switch this so that it's like this, and then this is like up here or something. I just don't know what the fitment of the bracket for the, I think this is the power steering bracket or the alternator bracket. I don't know where that's going. Actually, I think it's an alternator bracket. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's enough talking. I'm sorry, guys. At least you guys get to see my legit-ass freaking head gasket that I could see from here. We'll be back tomorrow with another video, guys. See you guys next time. I appreciate every minute you watch. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. Thank you. Just know, January ad rev, everybody knows. I haven't even been doing YouTube for that long, and I know January ad rev is dick. So every like counts. Be nice to your boy. Help me fucking pay for my shit so I can bring cool content to you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Peace.